What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to the channel. My name is Paul. This is the Leeds Therapy. Thank you as ever for stopping by. Genuinely, I really do appreciate it. I hope you're doing well. On the right-hand side of the screen, you will see my social media stuff. If you could get involved with that, I would really appreciate it. I'm trying to push myself towards that 3K subscriber mark. And your guys' support on that would be really, really greatly appreciated. So, let's have a conversation about AC Milan. First and foremost, I want to say props to everybody that's made it to the game, everybody that went to the game. I did have a ticket and I was going to go, but just life got in the way and I couldn't make it today, so FOMO and all of that kind of good stuff. But just seeing that stadium absolutely rammed full of Leeds United supporters was phenomenal to see. And I think they announced at the end of the game that we sold it out completely. So 50,000 Leeds United supporters all in one place. So that's been absolutely phenomenal seeing your pictures of online of everybody having a good time. I'm not jealous at all. But no, it looks like it's been a really, really fantastic time for everybody. So that's really, really good. I think what I'll do first, initial thoughts, highlights, considerations. Overall, I thought it was a good game. I thought we played very, very well. I thought defensively, I'll get onto Schmidt in a minute. Defensively, we looked fine. Rodon and Struijk looked good. Goodmanson is very, very good. I really like Goodmanson, and I like the combination between him and Nonto so far. It's looking like there's a good partnership brewing there. Schmidt is not a starter. He just isn't. It's that simple. He shouldn't be starting. For me, I would start Byram for the game against Everton. I just feel more assured when Byram is in defence. I just feel like he's got a bit more of in terms of a solid brain rate. Now, to give Schmidt credit, in the second half, he did get a little bit better, but he was playing higher up the pitch. I think we were told to play higher up the pitch in the second half. But overall, that midfield three of Tanaka, Ampadu and Stach. Stach, by the way, my man of the match. Unbelievably good. His goal was I don't think it was a cross. I actually think he shaped to shoot, just because of the low trajectory of the ball and also as well just the power that he puts behind it. But it's in that corridor of uncertainty, so anybody could put it in, I guess. But overall, Stach was just head and shoulders. He was absolutely head and shoulders above anybody. And I mean this for both Milan and Leeds United on the pitch. Absolutely brilliant. Brilliant. Ampadu, very, very good as well. Tanaka, very, very good as well. Now, obviously, AC Milan get their goal that they score. We concede 2/3 of the way through the first half. And I just think, just with that combination, and Milan were targeting our right-hand side, so their left-hand side, quite a lot, because they knew that was going to be sort of the main weakness. You've got Dan James that's just come back from injury, who didn't track his man back, so that then caused a massive overlap that Schmidt had to try and deal with, and Schmidt it just isn't capable of dealing with something like that. For the ball to come in, and then it took a deflection, and the deflection puts it in the path of Jimenez, and Jimenez just put it into the goal. So it is what it is. It's one of those. But what I will say, which was good to see, is we didn't lose our heads. We didn't do anything that we weren't supposed to do in terms of just trying to do more than what we needed to do. We stayed composed, we stayed compact. Yes, we are struggling when it comes to that forward line a little bit. We do need some creative sparkle in there, without a shadow of a doubt. Pirro was better. Pirro had a good shot in the first half from outside of the box. It's annoying me because Pirro isn't a number 9, he's a false 9. So that he can do the number 9 role, but not to the level that we need it to be done. Not on the level of like a Nemecha can do. And Nemecha looked good when he came on as well, overall, just in my opinion. But yeah, the first half ends. We've done okay. We know where the weakness is. And then obviously the second half starts. Darlow comes in. Perry, interestingly wearing the number 1 shirt. So I think that just signals that it's absolute curtains for Meslier now. It's 100%. He is done. He's either going to go out on loan, or he's going to be in the under-21s, which you don't want to keep for that stature, being in the under-21s. So he'll either go out on loan or he will be sold, in my humble opinion. But overall, I feel like from a first half point of view, we were fine. It was just that creative spark that we were just lacking. But again, I'm going to wax lyrical about this. Stach is he is so good. Second half came around and we were battling. We did push further up in the second half, and then we started to make a raft of substitutions. So there was the bit where Gruev, Nemecha, Aronson, Byram, I think there was another, and Biol came on all at the same time. And that just kind of... We seemed to be a little bit more attacking when they came on, if that made sense. So I think we were starting to play a little bit longer balls. Aronson looked fine when he came on. This is what people will have to understand with Aronson as well. I think he's going to be playing on the wing a lot more. But if he's playing on the wing, him coming on at 75, 80 minutes just to cause sheer panic because of the amount of ratting around he does will help quite a lot. You've also, Byron for me, I felt locked off the right-hand side as soon as he came on. We were automatically more assured, a little bit more defensively minded. Yes, I know it's Byron, but just for me, put a little bit more respect on that man's name. No, he's not going to be a starting right back. Schmidt's not going to be a starting right back for us. But in terms of cover for the Everton game, I'm calm about it for now. I thought Nemecha looked good. The little step over and run that he did was absolutely brilliant. And then, obviously, Stach gets his goal. It's from a corner. It's played into Nonto. Nonto plays it back. Stach just sets himself from, 20, 25 yards and just buries it into the bottom right-hand corner from the left-hand side. I will say that that's a shot because I just think Stach deserves that to be a shot and a goal. But he was head and shoulders above everybody else. He absolutely clattered somebody in the second half as well on the outside, and then just get up and just strong and powerful. I like everything. He's going to be. He could be our player of the season, and it's for 17 million for a player that's doing what he does is good for me. I thought Longstaff looked good when he came on. I'm pleased overall with how pre-season's gone, and I'm pleased when you look at it in terms of the AC Milan game, how it ended with it being, with it being a 1-1 draw. We could have won it in the end. Harrison came on, and yes, he got dog's abuse. Yes, he got booed. And he is going to have to suck that up for a little bit, but it was also nice to see him get a big round of applause as well. He's going to have to go through the same penance that Nonto did, the same penance that, other players have done, and he is just going to have to suck it up a little bit. He did at the end of the game as well, though. He did walk over to the crowd by himself and applaud the crowd, which... I would like to see something, not publicly from him, but just something a little bit more committal from him, maybe. We'll have to wait and see. But like I said, overall, I'm pleased with the game. I think our midfield is very, very, very good. Very, very good. We just need that little attacking little bit of prowess to come on now as well. And like I said, with the Everton game, I'm calm. I'm absolutely calm. So I'm not saying we don't need signings in before Everton. It would be nice if we could get signings in before Everton. Will it happen? Who knows? Excuse me, it's only a week away. But overall, I'm enthused with the way that we played and things that we did. The new players are all seem to be settling in very, very well. So I'm calm and I'm comfortable for now. But I need to now start seeing action in the transfer window for us now. But that's for another day. But, all good. I'm happy. How did you feel about the performance? I thought, like I said, we battled hard. I thought we played well. I think we are going to be a very, very tough team to beat. The shape was good. I thought positionally, bar a couple, we were very, very good. Passing seemed to be quite good as well. So, yeah. I just want next week to come round now. I just need to start off, get into Ellen Road and... fingers crossed, let's get some points on the board at the same time as well. That's going to do it for this one. I just wanted to give an instant reaction. I hope you've enjoyed it. If you have, please don't forget to click the like button. Please also subscribe if you haven't done so already. Turn your notifications on, all that good stuff. Any comments that you want to make, feel free, leave them in the comment section down below. Take care of each other. Most importantly, take care of yourselves, and I will see you on the next one. Cheers.